Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Srinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video I am going to talk about the elaborate explanation behind early dinners. Many people have written to me like, why you always say in your videos like you should have your dinners early, why you are focusing on this thing, and can you elaborate little bit on this? So I thought, okay, today's video is all about why we should have early dinners. So one of the very simplest reason, which I think I have explained in many other of my videos also, if you are listening, or if you have missed it, then I will repeat it again. What happens, like in nature, what happens when sun started moving up, at the same pace our digestive fire start moving up. So it is at the highest when the sun is at peak at 12 o'clock. So our digestive fire is also highest at that time. So before 12 o'clock at noon, whatever you have eaten, it becomes very easy to get it digested. So it digests very well. It is as in the evening sun starts going down, at the same time our digestive fire also starts going down. So at night when there is no sun, if we are going to have our dinners, it becomes extremely difficult for our stomachs to digest it according to Ayurveda principle. That's why in Ayurveda there is a clear explanation that you should have your dinner early, that is just half an hour after sunset. Now the question comes, what will happen if we don't have, if we have our dinners after 9 or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, because many people have written to me, especially students and the people who are working with IT sector or in offices, they usually writes to me like, we just come out of the office at 9 o'clock and after that we want to have our dinner. What is the harm if you are having dinner at 9 or 10 o'clock? If you have your dinner at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, what will happen? Like your digestive fire, that is called Jatharagni in Ayurveda, which is responsible for the digestion of your food or metabolism, or you can also say like whole of your health depends on your digestive fire. That digestive fire or your metabolism of the food will not happen properly, and this will result into the formation of various toxins, that is also known as ama. Regarding ama, we have created already a video. There is a link in the description below. You can click on this link and you can know more about toxins. In Ayurveda, the terminology that we use for toxins, that is called ama, and in Ayurveda it has been seen that the reason for all the diseases, especially chronic diseases, is ama, that is deposition of toxins in your system. That's why in Ayurveda a lot of importance has been given to daily cleansing, like cleaning up. And what happens if you are going to have late dinners daily? It's not like once or twice, sometimes because of certain reasons or some emergency you can have it, but don't make it a daily routine. Like daily you are doing it, then what will happen eventually with time? It depends on your immunity and the strength of the body. If your strength is good, still your body will tolerate all these things. But for some reasons, if you have weak strength or your digestive fire is not so powerful, then what will happen? You will keep eating dinners late, and these toxins start forming in your body, and eventually it will get deposited in various parts of the body, which will invite diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol, bad cholesterol, cardiac problems and much more. That's why in Ayurveda there is an importance of having early dinner. So this is one aspect. But because of job reasons, certain people even know like they should have your dinner early, but still they cannot have early dinners. I understand their problem, and they were asking like what is the solution for that, what we can do, because they want to be healthy at the same time. So one solution is, whenever you are having your dinner, don't take heavy dinners. When I am saying heavy dinners, that means don't take cheese in your dinner. Though if you want to have cheese, you just make cheese during Sunday morning or any day when you have holiday, or in your breakfast you can have. But don't eat cheese food, the things that contains cheese or cheesy food at night if you are going to have very late dinner. Another thing, early dinners, let's suppose when sun is on, that time you can have cheese, but late dinners like when 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock you are having dinner, that time don't take cheese as a food in dinner. In addition to that, don't take any meat diet in dinner. In most of the families, they have their meat diets only in dinner. So, in dinner I would recommend don't take any meat diet. Try to have more and more vegetable soups in the night, or if you don't have, if you feel more hungry, then you please try to have a big bowl of vegetable. Vegetable is very quick in digesting, especially cooked vegetable. If you are very late dinner you are going to have, then please don't take excessive salads, because these salads takes digestive fire to digest. So, if you are having a lot of salads in your dinner, then please have your dinners early. If you are not having too much salads, then you can have your late dinners, that's too in emergency. But I support always try to have dinner when sun is on in the nature. Another thing that you need to avoid, people say like if we are having late dinners, is there any option like we will digest well? Yes, there are various kind of Ayurveda medicines that helps in your digestion. One of the very simple remedy, you can use even this ginger. If you use this 1 inch of ginger little bit before food little bit, you can peel the outer peel of ginger and then you chew it very properly. And for you, if you feel this ginger is very spicy, you can also make a decoction of this ginger, like this piece of ginger, crush it and just boil it, put it 1 glass of water, and when it remains 1/4, then you just drink it. So, this kind of drink will also help you to digest your food well, but this drink you need to take in alternate days or once in 2 days, because it also causes excessive heat in the system, and when there will be excessive heat in the system, it also disturbs digestion, that is called Vishma Agni or excessive heat. Like you are using turmeric, but if you are using overdose of turmeric, then what will happen, it will enhance excessive heat in your system, and that will also disturb your digestion. That is why many people say like we do not feel hungry, our digestion is bad, because there is many times the reason is excess heat. So, we need also to take care of this, especially in summer season, like summer season is coming. In winter, ginger you digest very easily, but in summer season it is difficult to digest ginger, because digestive fire is naturally low in summer season. In winter season, digestive fire is higher. So, in summers a lot of importance has been given what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, and in winters, right, because digestive fire is good, even you are not taking too much care and you are eating whatever, still it will get digested. That is why in most of the cold countries they have meat diet 3 times or twice sometimes, because for them it is easy to digest in winters, because outside is cold, inside fire is very high, so food get digested. But in a country like India or the other countries where the weather is like India, you need to be very conscious about food when you are going to choose food, especially in India. If you are going to have some street food here there, definitely some loose motions will happen. So, that is another aspect. I am not saying all street food, but you need to choose consciously even when you are going outside in the streets also, and in the home also, because you need to see like what body type you are, and accordingly you should choose your food and diet. Like with example we can understand it. For example, if somebody is obese, like fat or kapha body type and prone to gain weight, and if that kind of person is having very late dinners, then what will happen, food will not get digested fully, and it will form more and more toxins, that is ama, in the form of fat, and he will not understand. He will say like, I am eating very less dinner, just 2 chapatis I am eating, very less I am eating, but still I am gaining weight. You are gaining weight not because you are eating less, you are gaining weight because you are eating your food at wrong timings. For people who are kapha body type, they should be very conscious about food. They should have their food not late at nights, and they try to have your dinner early, because if you have your food late at night, then it will be one of the reasons for gaining weight. And if you have your dinners early, it will get well digested, which will not contribute in gaining weight. And after that, you have a lot of time after having food. 2-3 hours will be before sleep, in which you can walk, you can work out, so that your food, when you sleep, your food will be well digested, so that body has enough time to take care of herself, repair herself, and just to heal ourselves, so that in the morning when you will get up, you will feel fresh and energized and ready for your work and for your dreams. In addition to that, one more thing that people can do, if there is summer season and you feel like the stomach is little bit upset, so there is their fenugreek seeds are there, very small. So these fenugreek seeds, take half teaspoon of these fenugreek seeds, boil it in 1 cup of water, and when it left as 1/4, you just drink it. This is decoction. Filter these seeds and drink it, but make sure like you take good quality without chemicals fenugreek seeds, only then it will produce some healthy effect. Because if it contains some chemical and you are making decoction of it, you are thinking it will help me to make your health better, but it will work opposite, right? And another thing that you can do to make your digestive fire better, if you are having your late dinners, don't drink cold water at night. Always drink warm water at night. So warm water is also very beneficial to enhance your digestion. But those people who want to gain weight, if they start drinking warm water, especially in summers, there is a lot of heat in the system and they will start losing weight. So this instruction is not for the people who are very who want to gain weight. For them, only lukewarm water. Don't take very warm water, because then digestion will become extremely good. Heat will be excessive, and if too much excess of heat will happen, you will not feel like having food. So it is very, very important after dinner, if you are going to have water, please take warm water only, don't take cold water. This will also aids your digestion. In addition to water, we have already created many videos, and the link is there in the description below. You can make use of these videos to make your health more better. At the same time, one more thing is very important, like when you are having your dinner, and especially if you are having your dinner late, please have your dinner in silence, because if you while talking, if you are eating your dinner, then what will happen, it will aggravate your vata. And if vata got aggravated at night, already the digestive fire will be low, and if you are aggravating vata more, it will disturb your digestive fire more, and this will not let your food to get digested well. So it is very, very important that you have your food in silence. In addition to that, while having food, focus only on food. Don't talk, don't watch video, don't watch television, don't discuss anything, don't watch any discussion in television. Don't think like, I am eating because discussion is very important. Don't do these things. Please stop all gadgets, all electronics, and focus only on food, and just assume like it will get digested well. So this your thought with this feeling, when you will eat, you will see the difference in your digestion. Because as you know, this food, whatever we eat, whatever we eat, we are not eating only for body according to Ayurveda. We are also having food for our manas. That is, I am not talking about brain, I am saying manas, that is mental body. So nourish your mental body and nourish your physical body by eating in silence. After that, when you are going to sleep, don't immediately after having food go to bed and sleep, sit on the bed. Take some time for half an hour or 40 minutes for walk, and after walking, make sure like you should have 2 to 3 hours gap before you go to bed. It's very, very important, so that your stomach will not feel any kind of pressure. And when you are lying down on your sleep, like when you are trying to sleep, sleep in a way like put your right half on the top and left half on the down, on the bed or on the ground, wherever you are sleeping, because as you know our stomach has this kind of shape. So like this, if we are sleeping, it will make our stomach well rested. But like right side, if we are sleeping in the first half of the sleep, then what will happen? All the things that are there in our stomach, that will start coming up. That's why many times people feel burps, sour burps immediately after food if they sleep. That's true on the right side, so it's not good for health. Try to first sleep on the left lateral position, like this, no? And after some time, naturally body will turn its posture when you will get sleep accordingly, according to need. But consciously, when you are going to bed, try to sleep on the left side. It will help you to make your digestion better, and your sleep will also be good. And in the beginning, if you want to lie down just like straight, if you do not have any food in the stomach, then even you can lie down straight, and then you choose whatever portion you want, whatever posture you want, you can choose. But if there is food in the stomach, then try to sleep on the left lateral position, like this. It will help you to make your food well digested. What other things that you can do that you will sleep well, that work out your physical body during the day, make exercise a part of your life. In addition to that, you can make yoga and various kind of kriya practices a part of your life, so that you feel healthy in your mind and loving in your heart and pleasant in your body. So that's all for today's video. I hope you will like it regarding what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, what is the body type. We already have created a lot of videos. Please make use of them and try to learn few things from these videos, so that you need not to struggle with your health and you need not to go to hospitals very often. Try to have your dinners early, like I have stressed many times, and they are good for your health, for your stomach, for your well-being, for your heart, for your emotions, for everything. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will like this video, and if you will like this video, don't forget to share with your friends and family. If you are watching me for the first time, please hit the bell icon, click the subscription button, so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there is a join button near subscription button. You can click this join button and you can support us. So that's all for today. With this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. If you want any Ayurveda consultation, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will let you know how we can schedule it. In addition to that, if you have any question, please write down in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. Till then, bye, take care, bye.